Okay, this is part 2 of my mini segment on setting students up for success over the summer, ready for next year. And if you didn't catch it, go back and take a look at my video last week where I discussed the hurdles that we can all come across even when we set sort of goals and tasks that we're going to do, and in the moment when that time comes, it's very easy to tell ourselves that some of those small little steps aren't really going to make that much difference, and we easily took ourselves out of doing things, especially if we're feeling either just a little bit lazy in the moment, which happens, or we've got something more exciting to do, or whatever it is. Now in the summer, there's plenty of time, so we can juggle things around and we can absolutely stick to the things that we've told ourselves we're going to do. And I want to talk to you more about the practical nature of setting students up for success and them setting themselves up for success to hit those goals and do that extra little bit of learning or training or practice that they've set for themselves over the summer. So, to set yourself up for success, it's all about making it as easy as possible to follow through and complete the task that you've set. Now, I want to share with you, I cannot remember where I heard this from, but I remember reading about a lady who really was struggling to sort of get into exercise, but she knew she really wanted to do it. And so what she did was she would go to bed in her, like, I can't remember if it was like gym gear or running gear, and she literally had her trainers by the side of the bed. So that in the morning, it was actually more effort to get unchanged out of those things and move the shoes than it was just to put the shoes on and go and do the thing that she had told herself she was going to do. So this is what I mean by setting ourselves up for success. Make it easy to follow through and have everything set up so that there are literally zero excuses when it comes to doing it. So I gave the example in my last video of a student who we've together made the challenge for her to do 3 maths questions per week over the summer holidays. That should mean that she gets a full 20 questions done over the summer and can keep the momentum that she's been getting going and really have something to thank herself for when it comes to her next set of exams where that past unit is going to be tested. So what I said to her is, okay, you need to take these steps. You need to have all of your equipment that you're going to need. So that's going to be your pen or a pencil, your calculator, your textbook, and your little working book or whatever it might be, really handy. You don't want to be having to dig it out of the back of cupboards because that's just an extra thing that's going to go on the mental list of things that make it feel too hard. The other thing you need to do is absolutely know exactly which questions you are going to do. You do not want to be like just flicking through aimlessly, wondering, okay, I wonder what I should do. You want to be able to go in straight away and know which ones you do. Now, again, it's the summer, you can be flexible. So if you had a list of 20 questions, you could decide, okay, today I'm going to pick these ones, I'm just kind of more in the mood for it. If you're feeling really psyched up one day, you might take the more challenging ones. If you're feeling less psyched up, but you still want to get it done, maybe you will go for some of the less challenging ones. But whatever happens, you need to have everything set up in a way that makes it very easy, or as easy as possible, to get in and do the task that you have set. So this minimizes the opportunity for that little devil on the shoulder to give you all the reasons why this is too hard. So whatever your teen has decided to set themselves up to do, whether it's over the summer or any time whatsoever, and you can apply this to other things in life as well, take the actions at the time where you are setting that challenge to put every single little thing in place that you possibly can that means that everything is as easy as possible when it comes to having to do that task. So have a think about how that would break down for whatever challenge or task it is that your teen has set themselves to do. The smallest, tiniest things need to be taken care of in advance. And drop me a comment below or drop me an email at katie.price@rocksolidstudy.com.au and let me know, share with me what your teen has decided to get done over the summer, how it's going to set themselves up for success, what things their future self is going to thank them for in a few weeks, a few months, perhaps even a year. If you want to hear more about the future self element of this, go back and watch my last video. Okay, I hope you have a really awesome week. I'm Katie Price, great transformation expert, and until next week, let's make this a fantastic week.